Alright, y'all. Out here at the Amazon Distribution Center up in the Hunts Point. You probably just saw a video with TAT and Joey Crack, Mr. Fat Joe, doing some graph. I'm sorry. But here we go. And actually, there is some graphers working on this right now. Okay, but we're going to take it from the top. I'm going to start right here. And I'm actually, it looks like oh my God, why don't I even know who this is? I didn't do my homework before I started the video. All right, but here we go. And there's a tight squeeze. I'm gonna tell y'all now, look, if you look down here, you can still see bio. That's bio in the white hat. And we got over here, we got I think it's derm. Yeah, that's derm right there. Yeah, at the forefront. And bio in the background. All right, guys, bio fixing he's up, touching up on Fat Joe's crack piece. All right, but we got a lot of trucks here. That was my thing, so it's a tight squeeze. My man, All City Graph, warned me about this. All right, so right here, I don't know what this is. It looks like such. All right, I seen such around. And that looks like his lettering, SUCH. All right, keep it moving on. Right here's a little grass strip, like I said. All right, we got Demo. I don't know how many are familiar with Demo, but I have brought him in my videos other times. It's not the first time. All right, Demo. All right. Of course, this is a task crew production here, wall. All right, I brought you this wall before, but it wasn't. This is new art right here. This is a BG 183 right here. Look like he done. All right, over there I can see my brother Derm. He's still working on his piece. All right, Mr. Derm doing his thing. All right, bio in the background. All right, you got mad flavors right here. Um, here we go. Mr. Durham. And you know what? I fucked up. This was not bio. Bio's over here. Give me a second. Down there. So that was my bad. Alright, guys. I actually don't know who this spider is, but I'm not gonna interrupt him and shit and ask him that right now, but he's in action right now. He's with the task crew, you can tell. Getting his paint right there. Alright, so now I keep moving down. Don't know who it is. I'm trying to read his graph. Alright, look, I'm gonna keep it moving. Alright, guys. Alright, yo, here goes the crack. Again, this is a tight spot, bro, because of the fucking truck here. Alright? So we got the crack right here, the Joey crack. Camouflage, like tight colors. Alright, but he did his thing. Alright, autism awareness. Alright. Joe. Look at the brother Nicer. That Nice is always, you know how it is. Always artistic. All right. That baby Joey belongs to over there for Joey Crack. I'm over here on the A wise man once said nothing. All right. Mr. Nicer, very artistical. Okay, my brother. And then this brother right here always showed me love, and I keep showing him love. And you know who it is? That's Souls, bro. MAD, bro. All right. Much love to MAD, Souls. All right. Appreciate the love you've given me always. All right, bro. Peace. Right here, we got the brother working, and I'm confused. If that was bio I saw working here or whatever, I don't know. I'm confused, but I don't give a fuck. I give you niggas graphing in action. All right. So everything is that's right here with banging the wall up here. Of course, look at the flavors right there again. All right, I keep moving on. So my brother Ice right here. Eve, I'm sorry, Eve. My brother Eve. Met him at the Boone Ave last year. All right. Eve, always fan favorite. All right, Eve. This right here look like, what is this? Shy or something? SKIO? I don't know what this is. But much respect. Nice flavoring, you know what you're doing. All right. And again, like I said, some artists are still at work. I may have confused who's who. I definitely met Bio when I asked him. I don't know if that's him with the white hat, but I'm not bad, bro. He was working on crack when I saw him. When I asked him who was he. All right, so my bad, Bio, if I fucked that up. All right, right here we got, what is it? I don't even know what it says, bro. ZY at the end, IZY, Dizzy? DIZY? But it looks fat. It looks fat, no doubt. All right. And then over here, last piece, bro. So y'all know the last piece, nothing else after this. Uh, and I don't know what it says, bro. So my bad, bro. I got something here, and these are nice, bro. I see tags, but I don't think that's what it says. All right, here go the tags. SUF, SUG. I don't know if those are crews or tags, but the graph is fat, no doubt. Can't ignore that. All right, so I'm gonna let this go now, guys. It's been pretty long. Again, like I said, we got some artists in effect. You see them right there on ladders. They're chilling and all that. All right, so that's what I got for you now, bro. All right, peace.